As a prisoner for the Lord, then, I urge you to live a life worthy of the calling you have received. Ephesians 4, verse 1. Let's start thinking about sensitivity by focusing on the one thing we absolutely must always be sensitive to: God's calling in our life. This will be the foundation on which we build our lives. Whether that call is to lifelong vocation and ministry, or to act in one specific situation as He would have asked you to act. Our ears must always be open to hear. Our heart must be willing to respond. Where's God calling on in your life? How do you know what it is? The Scripture will always speak to us. Sometimes the words are plain. You've been called to, period, whatever that is. The Spirit will also speak teaching and guiding His children as followers of Christ. And God often uses other hearts who are committed to Him to help us along the way. See, we are a team. We need to keep our ears open and our hearts open to what others have to say to us, and be obedient to whatever the Scripture has to say to us. Then we need to respond. 3 times the book of Hebrews tells us, if you hear the voice, do not harden your hearts. Man, if He speaks, don't harden your heart. God extends His call, but He has given us the choice to accept His invitation, to be part of His work here on this earth, or to harden our hearts and say, no, I'm not going to do that. Sensitivity is always about listening intently to the voice of God and obeying.
How we do on the job with family, friends, depends on our character. Improve your company or group in 48 ways with Lodestar Guidance. LodestarGuidance.com.